Hello and welcome to my first Spectrum review. It's for Finders Keepers by Mastertronic Limited, written by David James in 1985. And this is me, Interghost. I bought this game when it first came out for £1.99 from John Menzies. This is the loading screen. It was a game which started off the Magic Knight trilogy, which consisted of 3 games: Finders Keepers and Spellbound, which wasn't as good, and followed by Nighttime. They also produced another 4th game in the trilogy, Stormbringer, so it wasn't actually a trilogy in the end, there was 4. Here is a map of the whole game, so you can see it's quite a big game, consisting of 2 large mazes and a few screens of platforms. So here we go. So you start off in the King's Palace, and basically teleports you into his castle. His daughter, the princess, needs some money for a gift for her wedding. So basically you have to go in and collect objects from around the castle. You've got a value on the screen underneath where it says objects, telling you how much all the current objects in your possession are. You go around picking up these triangles. I've just picked up an iron mace, and as you can see my objects have gone up in value now. So you need to collect these objects, take them to these traders. This trader here, he's called Gordon, and you can buy his foot. So here is the list of items. I'm going to sell him a lump of cheese, and he has now turned that into cash for me. And here's a list of all the different items which you can collect throughout the game. I found these on the internet, and as you can see, what you do is you get the most valuable items, and you complete the game, and you just basically see how much money you can make. The second way, the proper way to complete the game, is by not collecting the items. It's going around and trying to escape the castle. By doing this, you do have to collect a few items throughout the game, which I'll talk about later. Across here is the entrance to the first maze, which is the slimy lower maze, I think it was called. So you have to mine these creatures because they reduce your health. Here's a map of the slimy lower maze. So as you can see, it's quite a large map. So if I go inside the maze now, so it changes from a platform game to a sort of maze type game, which is quite hard to negotiate, but you need to go in these mazes to get certain items. You put these items together to produce other items, and then you use these to escape from the castle. So if I just look around for a bit, see if we can find some of these items which you need. See that's a broken sword, so if you take that to the blacksmith later, he actually turns that into a the Excalibur, which is worth a lot of money if you're selling that to a trader. You can also see on the right that it tells you the percentage of the rooms that you've been in, so you can try and explore the whole game and get 100%, which is what they do in the new type of games like Mario and Zelda. That sort of thing tells you how much of the game you've actually explored. As you can see also that you've got 3 lives. See, I found the Philosopher's Stone, so if I put the Philosopher's Stone with the bar of lead, it turns it into a bar of gold. And here's the rest of the items which you can add together. They're not actually in the game, I've actually found them on the internet, so I just included that for you to have a look at. So I'm just dropping this item here, because you can only carry a certain amount of items. So I've got the Philosopher's Stone. And up here is the, I believe it's a pile of mud. So if I just drop the Olympic medal and get a pile of mud. If I was to combine that with the Spark of Life, I'd then get a mud monster. So Okay, right. So if we pick up, this is the bar of lead. So if I was to, I need to drop an item over here, and then pick up the bar of lead. And with that noise, it means it's turned into a gold bar. So if I was to exchange that with a trader, I'll receive quite a lot of money for that. So as you can see, my carrying objects are £257.30, which is a lot of money in those days, considering the whole game costs £1.99. So we've got different enemies. Most of them are like ghosts. We've got this Pac-Man rip-off there. So the Magic Night games were good games. They did actually come out as cover games after a few years. That floor kills you. Now, if you want to get to the other part of the castle, you need to go up to the top of this room. Tube of glue, you don't want to pick that up. And you use these fan type things and it blows you up to the next level of the castle. You cannot get back down again without going into the other maze. I'll show you that in a minute. Here we have the exit, the cat, the puss without boots, and he's got some saltpeter in front of him. So what we need to do is you need to combine the items together to make an explosion and get the cat out of the way. And basically that's how you get out of the castle. There's a few items you have to find and combine to do that, so I won't do that now because it would take quite a lot of time. So if I just get out of here, and I'll take you over to the other maze, which if I can remember rightly was the cold upper maze, or the blue upper maze. So take you across here. Now this bit always used to annoy me. To get up to the maze, which is the exit on the right, I'll just show you the maze first. So this was the blue maze with the different doors around the sides, which takes you to other rooms. But to get up there, you have to jump from this platform up to that platform, which is very hard. You have to get right in the exact place, and as you can see, by doing so, you lose most of your life. And if you was trying to complete the game, this bit would really annoy you because it would just end up killing you. As you can see, I'm almost dead now. Anyway, so that's me gone, and it just tells you how much money you collected. And that's it really. So if you like this review, then I'll do another one. Leave your comments and subscribe. It's good to hear from you. See ya.